You recently revealed you were sexually assaulted by a director.
Well,
why did you reveal it?
It was just something that I...
Female director?
No, it wasn't.
Male director?
No, I wouldn't have considered that an assault. But there was, this stuff that came out recently about Harvey Weinstein. I mean, first of all, I think I never knew that he was like he was a rapist.
I know Harvey well. I didn't know that.
I know. I think it's very common knowledge that producers can be pigs and piggish, and that would be hitting on women or being, cheating on your wife. That's what I would consider being piggish, not the sexual assault. A guy who's now he's going to have to the next time he goes into Starbucks, he's going to have to call the police and register. I'm going to Starbucks to get some, So, but what happens is with actors, you're in a vulnerable situation. You're in a vulnerable place. You're trying to get a job, and there's people who, and it's not just actors. It's any men in positions of power who could use that power to abuse it. And when I was
looking for a job,
when I was a young actor. Yeah, I was asked to go to a hotel room of a director. It was a famous director, and I didn't think anything weird by it because it never happened to me. And so I went, and he was in his robe. I still didn't think it was weird. Well, he probably just came out of the shower or whatever. And then he asked me to do, to do the scene and then crawl on my belly around it, and it got to a weird place. And I just, when this stuff started coming out with Harvey Weinstein, I did remember that feeling of disgust and
did you reveal
humiliation. I didn't, because he's passed away, and I feel like if he can't defend himself, I feel weird about saying his name. But he was a famous director who worked with, he did big movies, and so. But I remember that humiliation, and I didn't tell anybody. And it's interesting because when I've seen online, Rob Schneider, I don't believe in anyone would sexually harass Rob Schneider. He's not good looking enough. And so, that's what's not, so now I understand.
Somebody said that?
Yes, not just several people said that. But I get why women, why they wouldn't want to talk about it. If they say that to me about me, imagine other women. It's humiliating. Why would you want to admit this happened and that you were in this situation? And there's a sense of shame you feel.
Especially if someone's going to say, well, she's...
Yeah, I know, exactly. So
that's crazy.
But I do think it's a good thing it's coming out now, because I think that it's, like I said, in any position of power where women feel like they are put in a compromising position. And then also, not just that, but I wasn't assaulted. This was something that was just disgusting. It happened. This director was, naked and I, but for women who have to feel like they have to be silent about it and then carry this with them, I felt, momentarily traumatized, but still I remember 25 years later. At the same time, these are the women, I don't feel like it scarred me forever, but I remember it. But these women, some of them got out of the show business or got out of their own business that they're in and were scarred forever. And so I think that there is a seminal moment where even the guys who have the potential to be piggish or sexually assaulters, in any position of power, even if it's on a college campus, they're going to have to think twice about it now.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.